All right, welcome to Mr. Pisto Plays MTG. We have Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia with a standard Brawl deck. You get a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed if you do not have any other creatures with Decayed on the battlefield. We're playing like a sacrifice aggro deck where we sacrifice things for our benefit, with cards like Eaten Alive, being able to pay 1 mana, sacrifice that token, exile something, and you get the token back. Demon's Disciple, you get to keep the Demon's Disciple, sacrifice the 2/2 decay token, they have to sacrifice a creature. Morbid Opportunist, so after each combat when your decayed creature dies, you get to draw a card, along with any other creatures that die. You only get it once a turn, but you can draw a card on your opponent's turn if something dies. You get to draw a card on your turn with the token. We have Death Priest of Merkel. This gives your zombies, so your decay tokens, +1/+1. And then if you have 1 black mana at the beginning of your end step, you get to pay 1 because your decay token died. You get a 1/1 skeleton, which then becomes a 2/2. And the final card I want to showcase here is Eradicator Valkyrie, 4 mana, 4/3, flying, lifelink, hexproof from planeswalkers, so your opponent's planeswalkers can't touch it. It has the boast mechanic, which we go way back to Kaldheim for. And you have to sacrifice a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. You can, if the decay token gets through with full control, you can deal damage with that creature. And then when before the decay happens, you can sacrifice it. That goes the same for cards like Village Rites and Deadly Dispute. If you hold full control with the control button on the control key on your keyboard, you can use the decaying zombie before the decay triggers, and you get to basically a free way to Deadly Dispute or Village Rites or Eradicator Valkyrie. The deck's got a lot of other good Mono Black cards. You can look at the deck list in the description below. Like, subscribe, notify. Let's get into a few games here with Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, Sacrifice Aggro. All right, let's do this. All right, this is a pretty solid start. We will keep it up against Vega the Watcher. So casting cards from your graveyard, casting cards from exile, nets you things. And that was a very good draw as well. So you get to draw a card when you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand. So a lot of Foretell, and the new mechanic, the castings from your graveyard. All right, let's keep going. I guess we do this into this. They're one way to deal with enchantments, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry if the background volume's too loud. This is the what, double striker? I think we get the Eradicator Valkyrie down this turn. Or no, we do this. So then we can cast Loth next turn into this. Into attacking for 2. Disturb is the other mechanic that now works with Vega. Human. And wipe the board with this. I can wipe the board, but I can get rid of this. Now I wish we had our sacrifice thing. All right, we are going to attack with a 2/2. And I think the card that best suits us for right now is this. Has flying. We can gain a little bit of life. Sure. And we got there, overwhelmed them a little bit. All right, on the game number 2. Yeah, we can keep this. A very scary opponent to be playing against with Halana and a lot of partners. Ghoul aggro. I think I personally built my deck wrong. You can see up in the description in whichever corner. It'll be above my face. I built it very much werewolf tribal, and I think the better way to go about it would be to go with something less werewolfy and more just aggro. And the werewolf cards are very good at being aggro. We'll do this. No attacks. Discard a land, because I don't want to give them advantage with the Cemetery Prowler. We have a Death Toucher now that can jump in front of something. Unless they have a removal spell. I think we might get overwhelmed by wolves here. This card goes unchecked. Over 2 or 3 turns, game over. We have Poison the Cup. We get to draw 2 cards. I get to draw another card. I can only this. So I'm not blocking with Jadar. This is kind of awkward because I would have to name something not human and I would have to get rid of my, I guess name wizard. And that would get rid of this. It left red open. We'll do this. I would like to draw the this way. I'll cast this next turn. There. Like that. So now their big thing costs, or their commander costs 6. A bear, da bear. It's a scary one. All right. Back here. Maybe they'll block with their bear. Good. And then we'll do this. I know that leaves them open to playing this, but we will view, make sure this isn't a wizard. Nope. Wizard. Done. Bye-bye. Now if we draw a land, I'm probably going this into this. If we don't draw a land, it's probably Loath. Okay. All right, we don't draw land. We could start getting this going. But first, we will attack with our zombie. It's gonna be these two, actually, I think. How do we do this? This is a distraction. Do this. To this. This mammoth is gonna hurt next turn, but that's just the way it is. Mana burn spell. Nope. Yep. Mammoth is gonna hurt. Both will come down next turn and give us some spiders for blocking. Nothing has trample yet. They have a fight spell. Okay. No blocks. Don't quite understand what they did there. Meat Hook Massacre. I'm gonna attack with everything. I should have. Oops. I missed loyalty counter on this.
You reek with terror. I will come.
I missed the counter. One more mana, I can play this and get this back, which will be nice. I could give this haste and then I'd kill Loath. Well, I will do this.
I'm sure you'll miss me. My will cannot be denied.
Play this. End the turn. Wherever her tokens go, I'm gonna kill. Vorinclex, yeah, that's gotta die. Thank you for putting them there. That had to happen. Need one more mana, please. I would like my angel back. We're gonna hold off on the Meat Hook Massacre for now. I want this. No, drawing cards would be nice, but we're not there yet. I probably should have done this after combat, but we're also not there yet either. This champion of the perished keeps growing. Oh. Alright, we got the W. That's what matters. Alright, on to the next game. Alright, I tapped that. I tapped that too. It's a pretty good hand. A little bit land heavy, but we got a good 1-drop into our 2-drop that fuels our 1-drop. Xanathar, Guild, Kingpin. Your typical Dimir control. Taking control of your opponent's turn is actually quite annoying. Not a big fan of cards that do this kind of thing. That's just my own personal feelings. I think Magic, it's not, it kind of goes against what Magic wants, what Magic is, and they missed on land drops. I would like to draw. Oh, this being, he has a zombie. Triggers my zombie. Even with them missing land drops, we're still in a pretty strong position. That probably should have been Faceless Haven. I feel very comfortable in the position that we're in with these two. Sure. 1, 2. And we got another quick W. All right, on to the next game. All right, up against Nos. If we can draw a land, this is good. We also have card draw here. We can keep this. So Volki, God of Lies, and Tibal, Cosmic Imposter. You can either go Rakdos aggro and use the Volki side more, or you can be controlling with the Cosmic Imposter. One of the first videos of mine that actually really popped off a long time ago, when Keldheim first came out, which was pretty fun. The interesting commander I should probably revisit. All right, let's play this because it has better value. And we're not going to attack with that. I could use it to draw with. But they are very much ramping up. All right, so we'll do this whole control thing. I'll attack. Control. Resolve. Damage. Control again. I would like to... let's Deadly Dispute. There you go. And then we'll do this, and I think I want to get more aggro here, so we're gonna do this. As they're trying to ramp up into Tibal. And I would like to not have that happen, if possible. We could be in trouble, though. We have an answer for that. Can feed the swarm that. Now, anyways. Oh, you got a fight spell? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Do we? Oh, we feed the swarm that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack. Exile that. Preserving their life total would be scary. I would like to try and draw a land here. Oh, we got 2. Alright. They could play a land, attack with Magda, cast their Tibal, exile one of my creatures. If they have a land. But then they'd be 2 turns behind on recasting Tibalt. Or we do that. And then I think we get a board presence. I could do these 2. I'm gonna get this going. Destroy Magda.
Sorry, you don't make the grade.
This gives them the opportunity to cast Tibalt unopposed. Maybe I should have played 2 creatures.
Trickery is just a hobby. Oh, so many painful memories.
Destroy all planeswalkers. Well, plus. I guess I take this.
I never thought I'd miss the library.
I think I just destroy all planeswalkers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 2 turns away. Seems counterintuitive, but I'm gonna do it. So it gives me a board presence of bringing Professor Onyx. That actually worked out. Totally forgot about that. This is destroy a creature. We draw a land, we can kick this. I like this. Worst comes to worst, we just empty their hand.
There's gotta be something useful.
Draw that like Hero's Downfall. Oh, they're just gonna do that. So they get to. We're gonna do. This gets rid of this, which is nice. I'm doing this for sure. And then I would like to do this and egg. What's in their graveyard? Nothing scary is in their graveyard. 3-2 with Death Touch. Hold up Umbral Juke. We'll hold up the Umbral Juke. Okay. I can kick this once. Gives us a board presence. This. We might be playing a little too conservative. Where are the lands? I guess how many did I ban? 1, 2, 3, 3. I'll draw 2 cards. No land? Aye. Sure. Comes Tibal. They also stole one of my lands.
Make no mistake. I'm
And I think I do this and this. Get a board presence because they can recast this next turn or on this turn. Yep. And exile like one of my creatures. Nope, just the top.
Let's play a little game.
5, 6, 7. We're close. Do this. We kick it. I would like to bring back Seismorwitch. Then we're going to next. These two are both going to go there. This. Sacrifice a creature. We're going to sacrifice the... No, we're going to target this. Sacrifice the Null Priest.
Oh, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair. And end the turn. They have 2 creature lands. 2 cards in hand. 1 card in hand. They have a removal spell and a 6/6 that will mill themselves. Been a good game. I think this is going to be the last one. Sure. Mm-hmm. Why would you destroy the white? Doesn't have death touch. Okay. Land. I'm gonna do this into this and attack. You have to block there. Okay, one, get a skeleton. Unless this is a board wipe, I think we're in good shape. Sure, hi Tibal. Good game, Tibalt. We got there for another W. All right, this was a great video. I really love this deck. Let's get into a post game, or post games, I should say, and then we'll be done. All right, thanks for watching. Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. We got some good games with this. I like the resilience that it provides, and just I think the group of cards that I put together, I really enjoy playing this deck. I've seen people play it where they're more control-y, like I did not play what's it called, Heroes Downfall. Oh, let us do this. Ooh, Mr. Josh doesn't spell well. Heroes Downfall. You could play a more destroy, creature. There are a lot other, like I've seen people fit cards like Defense Straight and Hagra Mauling and Straight Up Murder into their builds and build it more of a control style of deck with top end like the Onyx. And I think Dreadhound fits very well in a deck like this. So that's one way that you could do it. You could do it along with the cards like Duress. Just be a little more control-y. Or you could go more into the zombie sub-theme. And there are lots of zombies in the format. You play cards like Acer and Priest of Haunted Edge, and go deeper into the zombie Archghoul of Thraben. You could go dive deeper into the zombie aspect as well. But for me personally, I like the hybrid sacrifice theme more so than the zombie theme and the control theme. So Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. There are other ways that you could definitely build this deck. But I think this is a fun way to start. Like, subscribe, notify. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. Mr. Pisto to you. Stay safe now.